Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
We are watching Maleficent today.
All right.
Popular request. So thank you for requesting this movie. All three of us are blind to it. Mm-hmm. I believe it's a Disney movie.
Okay.
Based on a Disney villain from Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, wow.
I haven't seen Sleeping Beauty since I was a child, so I kind of wish we saw that first before we watched this movie. But I know Angelina Jolie stars in this, so I'm assuming she's Maleficent.
Excellent.
Okay. Yeah,
That would be interesting to see.
Yes. Shall we get into it and we'll talk about it after?
Yes,
All
let's
right.
do it.
In a great tree on a great cliff in the moors lived one such spirit. You might take her for a girl. But she was not just any girl.
Oh.
She was
That was
a
her?
fairy.
She's a fairy, huh?
There you go.
Love her eyes.
Yeah.
And her name was Maleficent.
It's so pretty.
Good morning, Mr. Chanterelle. I love your cat. What's all the fuss about?
The border guards have just killed her.
There are rules, Fiddle. I told this time, you told next time. I told what you told last time, so I should tell this
No
time.
bickering.
And next time, tell me what? Fine.
I got all three of them there.
Maleficent. The border guards have found a human thief with a pool of jewels.
Oh.
Sorry.
I love their animation.
The wind blew them away.
She's always in a hurry with her big wings. Humans here. I hope there's not another war.
Uh-oh.
And if I made that choice, if I came back, would you be here?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Whoa.
Your ring. Iron burns fairies.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he threw it.
Oh, wow.
Iron.
Now you know she's a fairy.
Maleficent thought of how Stefan cast away his ring, he who had so little in the world, so that their hands might touch again. And her heart was moved. Thus did the young thief, who had hoped to steal a jewel, steal something far more precious.
Aw, it's a good story.
Maleficent! After all these weeks, look who came back. I thought it worth the risk. So, what do you do for fun?
Fly. So pretty. It's perfect. It's like an illustration.
He told her it was true love's kiss,
Aww. Oh, she had a nice story.
but it was not to be.
Oh.
As the years passed, Stefan's ambition pulled him away from Maleficent and towards the temptations of the human kingdom. While Maleficent, the strongest of the fairies, rose to become the protector of the moors.
Cool. Yeah, there she is. I want to be able to do that.
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
Crazy fast.
I'm on wings. Oh my god.
Rise and stand with me!
We have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't either. It's gonna be crazy.
The ground is shaking.
Yeah.
Bolt out of there.
Oh, boy.
Tree guys.
Woohoo.
Oh,
Wow.
big tree guys.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa, cool.
Yeah.
Boars.
Awesome.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
You asked for it.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Groot's cousins.
Whoa.
Whoa!
No way.
God. What the fuck?
A tree dragon.
Yeah. That one probably
And they
does not
still
breathe
go.
fire.
Silly man.
Oh boy. Fire's probably the greatest weakness. Whoa, wow.
Whoa.
Bowling.
Yikes. Wow, it's like no chance.
Whoa.
Yeah, she's awesome. Let's watch your
Be
wings.
careful of her wings.
Oh, yes. Whoa.
A dragon.
Yeah,
A
that's a-
tree
Hey.
tree serpent.
Yes.
Get the shiny guy.
Yeah, get
That's
him.
right, yeah.
Get the
Yeah.
so-called king.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow, just with her wind.
Whoa,
It's
yeah.
like Hulk.
Just the wind of the wind.
Not now! Not ever! You!
Oh no!
Whoa.
He struck her.
The iron.
Oh, the iron.
But then she heals.
That's her weakness.
He's not the boy.
He's gotta be.
Yes, it definitely.
Think so?
Stefan? Yeah.
Well, Maleficent's so much older now, so. If he's going in there because he thinks he can get close to her.
And she forgave Stefan, his folly and his ambition.
They just abandoned
All
you.
was as it had been long ago.
I don't trust
Oh,
them.
there's gonna take a knife.
There's iron in it.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's gonna kill her too.
The trees are gonna come at you.
You can't do it?
Oh, thank God for that.
for sure.
Oh, I hate this guy. With her wings! He cut her wings off! Are you freaking kidding
She
me?
like burned him off.
Holy
iron.
crap!
Yes. Oh.
That's
Oh, boy.
Oh,
sick.
that's
Yes,
brutal. That's
Oh,
brutal.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect that.
Oh, he's horrible.
It's like cutting off limbs.
Yes.
Oh, as
Oh,
proof that he
yes.
did it.
Yes,
Probably as
definitely.
proof.
Wow. So, like,
Oh,
worse than
you
being just
bastard.
violated.
Look at
Holy
that.
cow.
You son of a gun. Oh,
That's a terrible story.
mm.
Wow.
That's her whole
Jeez.
being.
I mean, to actually go through that, like, knowing you're going to do this, and then, okay, now she's passed out. Ooh, I can't kill her. Let me cut her wings off.
This is horrible.
This is
Sadistic.
proof.
Ooh. Ah, it just makes a staff. Okay. I was going to joke and be like, oh, that twig looks like a cute little staff. She just makes one.
Too bad she can't do that with her wings.
I know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like
She
you need to
needs
go
the
on a
tree
quest
folk.
to get a staff.
All her friends should rally around. Maybe they don't.
I
want
know.
to.
Well, she is alone, they said a lot, but I
Yeah,
don't know if that's her
right.
choosing. And if there are more like her.
Oh, that poor crow.
Into a man? Whoa, weird.
Oh,
He's gonna be
wow.
naked. Oh, he has clothes on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you don't see that every day. Caw! Can you talk? That's quite the power.
What have you done to my beautiful self?
Would you rather I let them beat you to death? I'm not certain. Stop complaining. I saved your life.
Forgive me.
What do I call you?
Beaval.
Val.
And in return for saving my life, I am your servant. Whatever you need.
Could you do that with all the crows?
Wings.
Aw.
I need you to be my wings.
You can just transform right back. Okay. Could you do that with all the crows? Have a crow army? Wow, he kept his promise.
Yeah.
I present to you the first of his line, His Royal Highness, King Stephen.
I can't believe he cut her wings off.
Yeah,
Like, that's
that's-
insane. Ooh,
Wow.
what's she doing?
Whoa. I'm coming for you.
She's gonna create something different. Or maybe she's just destroying. Ooh. Darkness takes over.
Aw, and they remember her as a little girl, being so positive.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Is this Sleeping Beauty? Oh, does he have Sleeping Beauty?
I
So that's why there's so
see.
much anger and
Okay,
hatred.
that's why she went to the little girl.
Sweet Aurora, I wish for you the gift of beauty.
In sleep.
My wish is that you'll never be blue, only happy.
But to wear blue.
Days of your life. Sweet baby, my wish for you is that you find
Uh-oh. Dramatic entrance. Well, this is going to be
Surprisingly, let them
uncomfortable.
in.
The iconic look. Yeah.
Guess who?
It's all your fault. That's just good.
Well, what an awkward situation.
You're not offended?
I know. And to show I
I love her
bear
cheeks. They're
no
so
Yeah,
strong.
yeah,
Like, so
yeah.
I
angular.
too shall bestow a gift on the child.
No, we don't want your gift.
Stay away from the princess. Yes, stay away.
Whoa.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Oh no, the thimble.
Oh.
The needle.
the needle.
But before the sun sets on her 16th birthday, she will prick her finger on the spindle of the spinning wheel and fall into a sleep like death. A sleep from which she will never awaken.
Very specific.
I like you begging. Do it again.
On your knees. Ah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I beg you.
All right.
Here's the fine print.
The princess can be woken from her death sleep, but only by
The true love.
true love's kiss.
You screwed me out of mine.
This curse will last to the end of time. No power on earth can change it.
Wow.
and a true love's kiss, just to give him a dig.
It all has meaning. God, that throne is so scary.
Stefan ordered his men to seize every spinning wheel in the kingdom. The wheels were broken and burned, that they might never be used.
Get ready? 1, 2, 3, throw.
Oh, really? Nice.
That's worked quite well.
That's easy.
Very nice. Now, there were no questions asked. We are no longer fairies.
She's great. I love her in
Three
Harry
peasants
Potter.
Raising our orphan child in the woods. So,
She's scary.
no more flying.
No flying.
No.
They wear their colors too.
Yeah. Whoa.
Oh.
Maybe he'll have like a heart and
Yeah.
realize the queen or Maleficent.
He was hiding. You're the one who left her there. Silly girl. Wow, she just goes right up there.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Right there.
Well, okay. Well, that's not safe.
So ugly, you could almost feel sorry for it.
Oh, how cute.
But she was always happy, right? They
That's
put a
right, yeah.
spell on her. She's always going to be happy.
Beastie.
The king is so stupid.
It's like hocus pocus.
Yeah, he's like, oh boy. She just stays close by.
Starve with those three looking after it.
She's going to do it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. She actually helps her?
It seems like she's going to.
Oh, it's gonna rock it. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, gee.
What an interesting
That's
turn of
good.
events,
Yeah.
right?
Gonna happen
They're
again.
so oblivious. It is just on her.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing like a little curse.
Whoa.
What about the baby?
Oh god, where's her storm in there?
It's only inside. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Little
god.
beast is about to fall off the cliff.
Oh my god, these fairies are so stupid.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to go save her. He has to.
Did she really fall?
And she's letting her.
She didn't catch her. Yeah, she caught her.
Aww.
And she screams, but then she's still going for the butterfly. It doesn't make any sense to me. Ah! I'm caught now. It's okay.
You have a heart.
Oh, I like it all.
I don't like children.
Oh,
Up.
yeah.
Yeah, she picks her up. Person.
Oh. Oh.
And at what lay beyond the fearsome wall of thorns.
So cool looking. Would you try to pass through that, Mom?
I don't think so. I don't think I could.
Curious little beastie.
Beastie. I love her nickname.
Wish to get through.
Beastie.
Shh.
Keep dropping pens.
Is that Maleficent?
Oh no. Are they
that
going
could be
to.
Sleeping Beauty.
They might kill her. Thinking it's.
Ooh, he's a wolf now?
It's just a silly doesn't go.
Cool. Oh, does he have like feathers too? Oh yeah, he's like a wolf crow.
Just to scare them.
Yeah.
That's neat. He's a big wolf too. I love it. What's she gonna do with them? Drop them onto the wall? Oh my god. Make them drop all their weapons.
Oh. Ooh, not right to the thorn. Oh my god.
At least she's playing with them and not killing anyone. And why have Aurora just float?
She can't touch it.
They're dirty, vicious, and they hunt birds.
Fine. Next time I'll turn you into a mealy worm.
Well,
It'd be
a
nice.
mealy worm, gladly. Anything but a filthy stinker.
It's like her slave.
You're my fairy godmother. Fairy godmother. You've been watching over me my whole life. I've always known you were close by. It's everything I imagined it would be. Oh, it's just so beautiful. I've always wanted to go.
Emotions! Oh, jeez. You can just do that. That's it.
Simmer down.
Good night, beastie.
Beastie. Oh, ew. The mud throwing. That's so cute.
She reminds her of herself
Yeah.
when she was young.
Oh boy.
She'll be like,
Maybe she.
He's laughing.
Oh boy.
That's funny.
That's good. Really? Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah, this is different.
I revoke my curse! Let it be no more! I revoke my curse! Let it be no more!
Aww.
Let it be no more!
That's good.
Oh wow.
So she changes the story? But it doesn't... Oh, she can't break it.
Oh, no power on earth can change it.
Oh,
She said it herself.
Dang. And she doesn't know the curse. Be like, just don't touch any needles, okay, kid? Just don't touch any needles.
Sure.
People have wings.
Oh.
Most do.
Then why don't you?
Your
Your
dad
daddy?
kind of drugged me. He was acting like he was in
I
love
had
with me,
wings
drugged
once.
me,
They were stolen from me.
and they were cut off my body while I was sleeping.
What colour were they? Were they big?
Yeah.
So big they dragged behind me when I walked.
I wonder if she can, like, put those back on her body. I doubt it, because they're decaying, I guess.
She's coming.
I'm going to live here in the malls with you.
Guilt!
Look after each other.
No.
It's Philip.
Philip.
Hello, Philip.
What's yours?
Aurora.
Such a pretty name.
Yeah.
Borealis.
So at least she
Stop
knows.
doing that.
He's like, that's the
That would be.
that's the boy.
That boy's the answer.
No, dear.
Yes.
No boys
True
allowed.
love's kiss, remember? It can break the spell.
She doesn't believe in that anymore.
Kiss. Have you not worked it out yet?
Doesn't
I curse her
exist.
that way because there is no such thing.
Yeah, she doesn't believe it.
She said on her birthday.
No, the day after her birthday.
They don't remember.
Dark.
Oh my goodness, really children.
Girls.
Oh.
Like a cabin fever.
Oh my god.
We are taking you back to your father.
know anything.
Oh.
Who told me my parents were dead?
Oh, wow. This whole thing is terrible.
I think you better come and sit down.
Holy crap. Like, her
Now they
story is
know
so
she knows
messed
their
up.
side of the story.
Wow. I mean, her father's a bad guy, but just to lie all her life to keep her there and
Fairy godmother!
thinking that'll keep her away from needles, I guess.
Come here. When were you going to tell me that I'm cursed? Is it true?
She was going to tell you, but then you said you wanted to stay.
It is. Are you Maleficent?
Single words only.
No!
Talk to her.
Don't touch me!
Explain it to her.
You're the evil that's in the world!
Oh.
Oh, no.
You!
So to talk to her.
Yeah.
She's so hurt herself.
Yeah, I
The
can see it.
father's the evil
Find the
one.
boy!
I know that.
Find the boy. Oh, no.
They brought you back a day too soon. I told those 3 idiots. Lock her up in her room. Go. Prepare the net. Maleficent's coming.
That's it. That's
I
it.
gotta say. Wow.
I didn't expect much anyways.
Yeah, nice. Pixies.
Attention! We have to find Aurora! The king will have our heads!
So for 16 years, they just say that's human.
Oh, uh-oh.
What happened?
She,
Did she prick herself?
oh, I thought she was bleeding.
I know, I thought she was too.
Right?
Yeah.
Is she gonna have like an urge or something to poke herself?
I'm looking for a girl.
Of course you are.
Oh no. Oh no, she's gonna handle this all wrong.
I need a horse.
Not me. Yeah, he's gonna be the horse. Look at me, he has the beak.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like it's bleeding.
See?
Ooh, look at that. It's like veiny.
It's almost like her fingers
Ooh, her
going to a
eyes.
needle.
Yeah.
Yep. She must do it.
Come on, devil!
I'm trying. Why not make me a dragon or something? Oh, look, it rebuilt itself. Wow. Your fate.
Oh,
Maleficent's too good.
Don't worry, it's sterile.
Yeah.
that's right.
Faster, devil, faster!
Oh no. No power on earth. Except the boy's kiss.
Oh,
No. She feels it.
feels
She
it.
knows. Well, I'm fired.
Yeah.
or worse.
My head's going to be on a spike.
Yep. Dang.
True love does not exist.
But it's our only chance, Your Majesty!
oh my god.
We watched your kid for 16 years. Jeez. Jesus.
He's the one that made
Yeah,
it
wow.
feel like it
Whoa.
doesn't exist.
Oh my god.
I'm on cloud 9. Don't mind me.
Yeah. You see nothing.
He's floating.
He knows her.
Why is she sleeping?
She's trapped in an enchantment. Isn't she beautiful?
Most beautiful girl I've ever seen.
Will it work?
Will it?
Will it work? Just like the fairy tale. I like the lighting. Nope.
Maybe it wasn't mutual.
Oh my God.
I was going to say something.
It's just,
Oh, they're throwing him out.
Jeez.
wow.
Maybe like true love's kiss,
That's
like
right.
godmother
Maybe,
gives her kiss
yes,
on the forehead
her
or
kissing
something.
her.
Yeah, on the forehead or something.
It doesn't have to be a love. She
It's always a
truly
lesson
loves
now.
her.
That's
Yeah.
right, she does.
That's smart thinking, Dawn.
Thanks.
And not a day shall pass that I don't miss your smile.
Aw.
Oh, yeah.
See?
This is it.
Yay.
Oh,
Yeah, there she
that's
is.
it.
You
Oh.
did.
Oh, my goodness, yes.
You broke the
that's
curse. So
good.
sweet.
Misty.
See, that's not your name.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow, tragic
Wow,
story.
this
And
is-
a
yes.
love story.
No true love.
Oh, yeah.
That's wonderful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's good.
I still want to see her turn into a big dragon, though.
Oh, that's
She's here, sire.
Oh no, not in the light.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
careful.
No, no!
Net.
It's a net!
No.
It's a chain of iron!
Iron.
Iron! Oh,
No.
no! Lift it! Lift it! Oh,
like,
no!
lift
That's
her?
horrible! Where's the
Oh,
king?
come on,
Come
yeah.
on. You see your daughter alive?
Oh no, something's going to happen to
Can't
him.
do anything.
Oh,
Into
he
a
turns into a
dragon.
dragon.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Oh,
there we go.
Yes.
Nice. Not as big
right.
as
Now
the
lift it
cartoon,
up.
though.
Take it off of her.
He has to fit in there.
Good.
Similar
Good
to-
boy.
Yeah, put it off. Yeah.
Your dragon's
Leave her
pretty cool.
alone. Put her on your back.
This way. Oh. Whoa.
Man, if I saw a dragon, I'd be gone.
Oh, yeah. Oh my
They
God.
move.
Oh, my God.
What? So they didn't decay or anything. Oh, wow.
Wow.
All this
Bring
time.
him to her.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh,
That's hopeful. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh. What?
Oh, you jerk.
You can just walk
What
through
an
fire.
evil man.
Seriously.
Right.
Oh, my God.
You evil man.
He's annoying.
Damn him.
Well,
Oh,
he gets
my
the
God.
final. Oh, I hate this.
Oh,
come on.
get them quick.
Oh,
He always fought
Wait.
dirty. Holy crap, do they have a mind of their own? And
Go
they're
to
gonna
Godmother.
fly. They're seriously
you
gonna
saw that
fly.
kid's dinner, something.
You know, go get him, Mom.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
No.
How does it feel?
What do you mean, how does it feel?
Be a fairy creature without wings.
You jerk.
You are.
Oh,
Wow.
horrible.
Yeah. You son of a
How do you have
boy.
so much hate for her?
Oh, come on.
God, the
He
wings.
started it.
He did. I can't believe her wings
Maybe
have a
she
mind of
might
their
even
own.
say
He's
Because
gonna
maybe
fly to
they go
her.
after him. The wings might
Gonna
go
attach
after him.
right at the last second.
Yeah. I hope the wings get him.
No.
Oh.
Or the wings. They went right back to her. Wow.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Sweet.
Whoa. Yes.
Oh my glory.
Very good, girl.
Wow. I didn't think
Wow.
she'd ever get
Yeah.
them back.
No.
No, no.
You can't.
Now you're in
She's
trouble.
too powerful now.
Oh,
Watch
yes,
out.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Get Diavo out of there, too.
Will she make it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, look at this.
Slow
Yeah,
motion.
yeah.
Don't want to let go now.
Now, accidentally hit a bunch of walls. Oops. Oopsie. Oh.
Wow, she walked away.
Watch
He's
it,
not
I'm
going to
Don't
trusting-
throw
I'm
it!
trusting- I'm
Don't!
trusting son of a gun. Oh,
So now it's his fault that he's going to die.
yeah.
He's the better person. Evil, die. And makes her look better too, because she walked away. She wasn't going to kill him.
Maleficent brought down her wall of
Oh,
thorns
nice.
and took off her crown. And she invited Aurora to see how the moors had been once, long ago.
Oh, good.
Maleficent was but a child, and her heart was bright.
That's good. A happy ending
Good.
for
Oh,
her.
that's good.
Our kingdoms have been unified.
That's nice.
You have your queen.
Oh, good. Oh, that's nice.
Nice. You
Yeah,
good girl.
Is not quite as you were told. And I should know, for I was the one they called Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, how fun. Aw. Aw. Happy all around.
Right.
There's floating creatures. Right
And
there.
they lived.
My kingdom was united not by a hero or a villain, as legend had predicted, but by one who was both hero and villain.
And I made a really good friend on top of that.
Right. That's for sure.
Maleficent.
Yes.
For their crow friend. Give him more credit.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. And she was
Yeah.
a great friend.
Wow.
There we go again. Freedom. I'm glad Diavol's with her.
I loved that story.
Oh, that was
What a
very
different
cool. What a
twist,
I
love it.
guess.
It was.
Yeah.
That was great.
I gotta say that Angelina Jolie really did a great job
Didn't
with
she?
Maleficent.
She was
Like,
fantastic.
fantastic
My
job.
gosh, wonderful.
So believable.
Beastie.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, the song! Oh, this brings me back. It's true. You know, it's obvious, I'm sure, that this is from the original, the animated classic. I really want to go back and watch it now. We did get a few requests.
should.
James Newton Howard, he's awesome. I love his music. But I would love to go back and watch the animated classic because I haven't seen it since I was a kid. So I remember a
haven't
little
either.
bit, but I'm sure I would appreciate. It'll be fun to go backwards though and see it after
definitely.
watching this and being like,
Yeah, then
oh,
you
because
say,
we'll
oh,
appreciate
that's why.
Maleficent and the
Yes.
changes they
Definitely.
made to her character. And
That's right.
what I remember from the animated version is that Maleficent was an evil queen, and I don't remember why she hated Sleeping Beauty. Like maybe because she was so beautiful
I
or
think
something.
she wanted to be queen or something.
So
I
maybe
think
that
she
love story
wanted
with
to
the
be-
king was a thing in the classic. I don't know, but yeah. So I know Cinderella. Oh my goodness, sorry, Sleeping Beauty, Aurora. She actually pricks her finger,
Yes.
and then she falls asleep. But I don't remember her status. I mean, she I guess was in the castle. So I just have a lot of questions. I just remember the evil queen turning into a dragon, and that might not even be true. Maybe she did have a crow friend that turned into the dragon instead.
Yeah, I don't recall that. I remember there was some type of dragon, but I remember the king put her up on the top of the tower or something, secluded from everyone. But then there was a.
Well, that happens in a lot of
evil.
fairy tales too. So I'm sure that did
know.
happen.
something
But like,
together.
you know, like Shrek, that also happened. The highest. I mean,
You know
that's like
what?
the
We have to
typical
see
fairy
the
tale.
animation. We
Yeah.
have to see it.
And we did get a lot of requests for that in the past, but it never won a poll kind of thing. So I kind of feel
That'll
bad we
be fun
haven't
to
seen
see
it. But
again.
who knows? Maybe we'll see it after this and we can compare notes, you know? But for Maleficent's story, like, I really enjoyed this. I feel like it was very different from the original. We've been seeing stories where villains, you get to see, like, how they became villains, and they
Right.
actually are humanized, and you feel bad about what they went through.
Yes.
And here, terrible things happen
Yes.
to her. Like
King Stefan was
Stefan
very
was-
he was very
yes.
mean, like right to
was
the
horrible.
end. He still wanted to kill her. Like he still showed his hate for her. And
Yeah.
he's the one who
Definitely.
instigated it all. He
Yeah.
wanted to be. He wanted the castle. He wanted to
It's
be
greed.
king. He wanted to prove to the king that he was worthy.
And
And
it's-
he
And
took
cutting
advantage
off
of her.
wings and cutting off her wings.
Oh,
you
that
know?
was horrible. How could she
Yeah,
not
that was
be bitter
absolutely
about
horrible.
Oh, jeez.
I mean, I was shocked to see that, and I guess it was a good twist. Like, I couldn't believe he did that, but the way that they seemed to love each other, it seemed like it was kind of genuine. Like, I didn't see him as, like, a mean person when they first met, or he had other intentions, but people change. I mean,
humans.
Greed got to him.
yeah, humans are evil.
Oh,
humans,
that's
are-
all.
That's right.
Yeah, right? And I'm like, oh, wow. And even when she grew up, they were together for a while as friends.
Yeah.
And to, like, not even have any remorse, like,
Right.
to
No, I
think
didn't,
about,
no.
like, oh, yeah,
That's right.
I'm going to trick her. I haven't seen her in a while. And he
told
knows
her
her feelings. And
He
lets
does.
my
He
gosh.
does. And he was saying, "Oh, the king wants you dead," and and then for him to like rekindle his friendship with
That's
her,
right, he should
and then
have.
betray her by
horrible.
poisoning
putting her to
her.
sleep.
And then
Come
freaking
on.
and she
cutting
is the
the
Sleeping
freaking
Beauty.
song.
That makes sense.
That was cute.
That's
Yeah, I
right,
like
yes.
that twist there. But, to actually think about killing her, that he can't do that because he still has some feelings or guilt or whatever those
I'll
feelings
just
were.
take what's most
Cut
what
the
makes
freaking
her.
wings. It's like
That's
sitting
what
there
she-
cutting off a loved one's freaking arm off, and two of them, and it's like, and that's
Oh
her
my
being.
God,
It's like,
that's
what
her
the hell?
person. That's
That was really
That
dark
makes
and
her.
gruesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and oh my God. So Angelina Jolie, she's a great actor. In this, she's just incredible.
She
She
was
really
very
just
good.
I
wins
loved when she
this
kept saying
movie.
beastie. And
cute, yeah.
right from the start, when the aunties couldn't take care of her, had no idea, how to feed her,
They
throwing
annoyed me in
carrots
this
at her.
movie, yeah.
They were just doing it because they didn't want, they wanted, to be on the good side of the king,
Yes,
and they had no idea. And
were like-
she's
they were
just,
the three
she's
idiots.
like,
Oh,
God.
she just grew to love her, and she just fell in love, and it was
That's
a great
right. It
story.
was
I
very
loved
good.
it.
Yeah.
The evolution of their relationship
Oh,
was
it's really
great.
good.
Now, I like how Aurora, she's so happy, and the animated classics, they were always romantic, and the characters were usually very happy and blissful, and then they'd fall in love, and you always have a kiss to break the spell
That's
kind of
right, yeah.
thing. So just how things have changed now, I kind of figured the prince, she wouldn't wake up from his kiss, and, I love the idea of true love, absolutely. At first sight, sometimes I'm like, you could be attracted to people at first sight, but I don't think it's true love until you get to know the person.
You're like,
kind of
oh
thing.
my
So-
God.
That's for
So in
sure.
this way, I'm glad that
Yeah.
the prince, she didn't wake up from his kiss, because they didn't even know each other. They were
That's
attracted to each other. And I want them to work out and be happy, but they have to know each other.
They have to
first,
know
you
each
know?
other,
Sure.
but it did bring them together, and Maleficent together
Yes, that
with
was good.
Aurora to
That's for sure.
have her confess over her sleeping body that I'm so sorry, and all those feelings came out, and then
Definitely.
to end it
True
with the
love.
kiss.
I love that
That's-
true love
that was
kiss.
perfect.
Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
your mama, really.
That's
Godmother,
right,
we're your
yes.
mama. Yeah, so their relationship,
grow
that
up.
was kind of neat to see, because that
was
did
good.
not happen in the animated movie, I want to say. I think they were just, she was good,
Yes.
and Maleficent
Right,
was
it
evil.
was completely
That's
separate.
right,
Yeah.
yes,
So to
definitely.
intertwine it, where it's like, ooh, it made it very interesting to me,
it was.
where this child, like, she loved this man who betrayed her in such a terrible way, lived happily ever after, became king, and married this other girl, and had a baby. And yeah, I get why she'd be spiteful. It's not the baby's fault, but she had a lot of hate because of this guy. Like, he
That's
started
right,
all
yes,
of this.
yeah. Right.
And she actually helped raise Aurora and fell in love with
That she
her.
sure
Like, that's
did.
your
She
daughter.
liked
It was a
her.
great
Yeah.
story.
Yeah, so
Definitely,
that
was
was cute. And I love the fairyland, like the magical land. I thought
Yes.
that was very
Yeah.
And
pretty.
I loved her
Yes.
sidekick. What was it, Diaval? I loved
Diaval was a
him.
nice
He was
name
good,
too. I've never heard that
He
name
was
before.
he was
Yeah.
great. they became very good friends,
Yeah, sure.
you know, and he's like, I don't care what you turn me into. I'm going to tell you how I feel.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
and
good for him.
Really
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
friend.
and I think she really liked that, and she loved
think
him as
so,
well,
yeah.
you know, as a dear friend.
Yeah,
That's right.
me too. I really liked his character a lot, and that he got insulted, like turning into something other than a crow. Although, of
Right,
course, he
he's
seemed
like-
okay with and stuff. And a dragon, that was pretty
That's
cool as
right.
well.
That was
but
very
the,
impressive.
But the
Yeah.
wolf, like he had an opinion there.
Yeah, he's
and,
like, hey, come on.
yeah, and
Right,
she's
I
always
see that
changing
like
him to whatever, like a crow or a human. And he did, you know, offer his services after she saved him initially. So yes, I do really enjoy their friendship too. That was very nice to see. And yeah, so it was a very tragic story. I really like learning in detail and depth on Maleficent and what she went through to be so hateful. Oh my God.
Yeah. I thought that Dioval was going to be the one that falls in love with Aurora.
I
I
thought
thought
so,
that
too,
would
at
be a
the
little
end. I
creepy
thought maybe.
because he's
He's a crow, and,
and
but I
he's
thought
been with
maybe
her
after.
since, you know, she was an infant.
Oh, with
so,
Aurora.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah.
So that would be a little creepy, but I was like, thank God this
I thought you
little
meant
kid,
Maleficent.
Yeah.
this, you know, this prince came along and, you know.
Yeah, I'm glad
more
about that
age
too, because like
appropriate. And
again,
a human.
very different, but Twilight, I was thinking that because
Oh,
like
yeah.
even
Oh
though
my
that's a
gosh,
completely different animal, huh? You know, just how vampires are so much older, and it's like, oh, but I'm falling in love, like I'm still, you know, a teenager, and it's like, ah. So yeah, I kind of had a quick thought of that, and I'm like, no, he's more like an uncle because now it's a little weird.
Absolutely, yeah, but
So.
you know.
Yeah, no, so I'm happy the relationships turned out the way they did, and they lived happily ever after. And the fact that Maleficent has so much power. I mean, she was a strong villain in the old movie, but here, like, you know, she controls this whole entire land.
Right. And you can tell her leadership skills right from the beginning because she just was so good to every creature in her land, like everywhere. She always, like, it was almost like she was just, you know, doing her rounds, just making sure everyone was okay, you know, and right from the start, she just loved everyone, and everyone loved her in return.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And I like the positive energy there. And it really made me think of Peter Pan. We watched a live action version. I think that was like the latest one that we've watched is that the newer Peter Pan. I think it was from 2003. And anyways, like that was actually really good. And Peter Pan actually controlled Neverland, and his emotions controlled Neverland. So when he would get upset, you know, it would rain, you'd have a storm, it would get very like the weather would get violent, or for when he was depressed,
and
it
that
would
was
snow.
kind of like this.
And it kind of made me think of this, like you have this powerful magic being that controls this world, and when she's upset, like it just affects everything around her and all the beings around her. So what an incredible power. And
it was,
it's interesting. Yeah,
it
like
was,
she
and
is literally
also
the queen
it came
of
back
the
to
hive.
being positive, right?
right.
It was when she was in love again, and you know, with her daughter, you know, and now her, you know, it's basically
How
her
crazy,
daughter,
yeah.
you know, and Aurora just brings out what she used to be. You know, she remembers, oh wow, that's how I used to be.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I'm happy she got her wings back at the
I
end.
did
I
too,
kind of
my
made a
gosh.
joke at one point saying, like, can you imagine if they didn't decay the wings? Like, they were preserved well, but not even preserved well. Like, they were just alive. It's just magic.
They were
and they stayed
alive.
alive for
Gosh,
16
yeah.
years.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
they knew that she was in the castle and had to
That's
get to
something.
her, and
So
they
how
were just
easy.
laughing.
I'm glad it worked out well, but
Yeah,
I was just
yeah,
like,
me too.
oh,
Yeah.
go right to her being and
Yeah.
fuse back in, and then she's ready to roll. And that was cool, though. I like the fight
too,
scenes
yes.
and her at the end, like, being at her best.
I loved her
Yes.
crashing out the window.
Oh my
with
God.
And we've
Yeah.
seen that too when she spirals like that. She did that in the beginning, and yeah, so that's like a
through
technique
stuff.
that she does, a fighting style she does.
Stefan got his at the end.
Stefan!
Yeah, he
yes,
did.
good. Yeah, he's a
Yes,
terrible
he
man. We
was
hate you,
terrible.
Stefan. He's
That's right.
awful.
Terrible.
So the three fairies, the colorful fairies,
They call them
they were,
pixies.
yeah, the pixies. Like they were fun. I know they were in the animated classic, and they were very different in there. And here, I know they were helping Aurora, but I don't know if it was like for 16 years. I think they really changed the story here, and they were really stupid. I mean, like
Yeah,
they were
they
They
entertaining.
reminded me of
Yeah.
Hocus Pocus sisters.
Yes.
A little bit, yeah. Like they were a little
Yes.
goofy and
The
They
blonde,
didn't know how to feed the baby neither.
yeah, and it was just for like
Vegetables
kids, you know,
Yeah.
to have entertainment
right.
there
They
so
had no
kids can
idea.
laugh and you get into
That's
all
right.
these shenanigans. But I thought that point of the story or part of the story was like very pointless.
Yeah.
I mean, I get like, okay, well, we got to have some kind of story of Aurora living away from the castle, which I thought was stupid that the king did that. I mean, he got rid of all the needles, and it showed that he kind of cared about his daughter, but then not. So that kind of conflicted or got confusing for me, where I was like, does he really care? Because he seems like he cares, but then he just kind of banishes his daughter and doesn't even care when he sees her
I
again.
think he's just so paranoid, that he wants her away from, where he thinks that Maleficent will think that she is at. He's just like, take her away. I want her as safe as can be. But to leave her with other fairies that are with, in Maleficent's life. I mean,
and he didn't even like the magic, and he hurt Maleficent originally, and then he just randomly gives his infant to these fairies, not knowing if they could even take care of her, and obviously they didn't know what to even do with a human baby. And I'm like, it just seems so
queen
stupid
had no
to me.
say in the matter.
Yeah, and I get just to move the story along and somehow get Maleficent closer to Aurora.
Yes.
But it was just such a dumb decision, I think, that he did. And then the three pixies, they couldn't even do anything correctly. It was all just silliness.
They kept fighting with each other.
Yeah, they just bickered all the time. And again, it was entertaining. And I thought the fairies, the animation or the special effects, with the their actual faces, they animated the faces too, but it was their real faces on the bodies, and it was probably their bodies too, but they just shrunk them and just resized the heads, made them large. And so the actual styles I really enjoyed. But I just thought the fairies were kind of pointless a little bit. They were just kind of annoying, but it really brought Maleficent closer to Aurora, and that's what I really enjoyed.
That's the core of the reason, because they were so inefficient as caregivers that Maleficent had to keep an eye on her. I gotta make sure she's gonna be okay till she's 16, and she just fell in love with the kid.
That's right.
The Beastie.
That's wonderful.
Beastie. I love that nickname too.
Yes.
Yeah. So overall, I really did enjoy this. A very different twist from the classic, and
it's really
I love the fantasy parts. I mean, I love the idea of magical creatures and go wild. It's so many different kinds of creatures, and I just love how mysterious it is.
Yes, and at night you saw they were glowing. And
like Pandora from Avatar. I love that. And I do like how certain things can look evil. Like some of the creatures looked scary, maybe violent, dangerous, like the tree people, and they were actually very kind. I mean, they could be mean when Maleficent got mean, but then they were okay again, when she got better. But it just shows you can't judge a book by its cover.
That's right. They were like her nice guard.
Yeah, it was cool. And I really thought Maleficent turned into a dragon. So that's why I also want to go back and watch the original, because I can't remember if she did or not. But anyways, I like the changes they did here. Did you guys like the changes? Anything you'd like to share, please do, because I'm sure there's a lot involved or a lot to compare in this movie compared to the animated one.
I really liked it, though. It was really great.
Yeah, it was good. Watch out for those needles.
Yeah.
And it's such a specific curse. And I know that's how it was originally. I remember that. She pricks her finger. But just I just think that's funny where it's like, she's going to prick her finger 16. On this needle at 16. I mean, I get the 16 thing, I guess, but it's just so...
But I love the end where it was like, but, it has to be, it'll be released at a true love's kiss. So... That was
that wasn't that specific. So true love as in boy.
It could be any. Yeah, you just assume.
Yeah. So that was good. It was open there. Yeah, I agree. So very fun movie. They had some, a couple of slow parts here and there, but the action was fun, and I do really enjoy Maleficent and Aurora's character. So overall, very good movie. Thank you guys so much for watching with us, and please stay tuned for the next movie or show.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you next time.